start. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Everybody line up. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Everybody line up. The show is about to start. Places. The show is about to start. You have to show a look, have a look, or give a look. Faces.
Wherever you are right now, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening world. And to all of my avid followers, my new followers, dito sa akin Facebook live streaming, my friends, all my ABS-CBN Kapamilyas friends na nanonood ngayon, all my relatives, my kumares, my kumares and kumpadres, mga kinakapatid ko, friends and colleagues sa entertainment industries, my co-doctors, mga friends ko and colleagues sa fashion industries, all my college friends dito sa Pilipinas at back in the US, my co-workers, my staffs, mga pasyente kong nanonood ngayon, my co-rotarians, all my clients, and to everyone that are watching now, welcome to Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. Again, I'm Doc Yami Santos, your clinical mental health psychologist and therapist and host for tonight live streaming show Let's Talk, no? Last time nagtanong sa akin kung sino daw ba ako kasi lagi nilang nakikita ang post ko about sa live streaming ng Let's Talk, no? Again, ulitin ko sa hindi pa familiar sa akin, I'm Doc Yami Santos. I used to have a show at ABS-CBN dati sa DCMM Teleradyo every night, Monday through Saturday yon, no? Ang title ng show ko noon was Love Lines, and I'm now doing my own live streaming show at ang title nitong show nito, Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos. Please like and share this live streaming para for us to continue to support and help and guide people with stress issues, mga clinical mental health problems natin, no, ng mga tao. This is my way of reaching out to everyone who needs guidance and support on how to deal with stress issues, mga emotional problems natin, psychological and social issues, pwede ring sex problems, clinical mental health problems, mga problema ng mga LGBTQ dyan, relationship issues, behavioral issues, pwedeng identity crisis, death issues, grief, and abusive issues, no? I'm doing this show for me to share and extend my help sa mga tao who are not able to seek help and support for their clinical and mental health problems, no? I also have a fan page, no? Doc Yami Santos, Let's Talk. To all of my viewers abroad and here in the Philippines, napansin ko kasi, ever since when I was still doing my show sa ABS-CBN and here dito sa Facebook live streaming ko, most of the followers ko are abroad. And syempre, meron din dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya sa mga taong gusto magpadala ng mga question nila, have any concern abroad or here in the Philippines, my Globe number is 0917-520-8435. Ang smart ko naman and Sun is 0933-855-2787. Of course, may Viber din ako which is 0917-520-8435. At yung mga iba naman nagme-message sa akin sa aking Facebook Messenger, yung mga nahihiya mag-post sa mga tanong nila, no? Yung iba naman sa Viber. Um, this COVID-19 surely affected, no, the entire world. In a split second nga lang eh. Wala sa ating lahat na nakikita ito from happening sa ating mga buhay. We all had our plans. Meron tayong mga future dreams. Some of us, or most of us, even have plans on magbakasyon, buying a house, buying a new car, or buying a second car natin, di ba? Or going to a family reunion or gatherings with our friends. Iba naman sa atin, meron tayong mga business agendas, business trips. And most of us, I'm sure, are trying to live our dreams, di ba? Because of this COVID-19 or pandemic nga, I'm sure it has intense effect sa ating mga buhay, such as our emotions, our psychological views, our health, our social life, our morals, our values, our outlooks in life, our mental well-being, our physical attributes, our relationship with people, o relationship natin sa mga mahal natin sa buhay, and our outlooks with our self-perception. No? There's no exception to who will be infected with COVID-19. Sabi nga nila, with just almost an invisible drop of this virus, ang buong mundo natin can turn around. We all can get affected by this virus, no? Walang mayaman, walang mahirap. Any status in life, any age, any religion, or any race was spared, diba? Everyone was affected and can be affected by this invisible enemy natin, which is the COVID-19, no? Itong pandemic nito is not the only problem ng mga tao ngayon, mga nararanasan ngayon, di ba? Because of this pandemic, I'm sure lahat tayo are suffering from stress. Iba naman, feeling of anxiety, lalong-lalo na depression, unlove, emotional and psychological pain, as well as physical pain, torture, emotional hurt, and mixed personal and social conflict that we can't control. We can't even understand, diba? Iba nga, can't explain, and we can't find a solution to it. At times, we just need a person to talk to. Para lang to shout out our feelings and our concern. Whether it could be good or it could be bad. Someone just to help us think and assess our inner thoughts. Kaya please join me tonight. Let's all relax. Grab your drink, have a cup of coffee or tea. Let's all sit and relax and shout out all our concern sa Let's Talk with Doc Yummy. Okay? Meron ng mga nanonood ngayon. Babatiin ko ito kasi mga iba, hindi ko nababati lahat because of late nang dumadating. So, yung mga nandito, babatiin ko. Si Klein Lewis is watching. Hi, Klein. And also, my friend, si Hero Dudea is watching. Hi, Hero. And hello kay Arnel. And si my kumare, si Amy Mendoza. Hello, pare. Good evening. God bless. Hello, Mare. Good evening din sa iyo and God bless. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support, no? Si Noy Talisik is watching. Hi, Noy. And also my dear friend, para ko na itong kapatid, si Elsa Paras from Angeles City is watching. Lagi itong nanonood and supporting me. Sino pa ba? Sabi ni Elsa Paras, good evening, Doc. And of course, my dear friend, si Sol Calma Asper is watching. Hi, Sol. See you next week. Sabi rito ni Sol, good evening, Doc. Good evening. And of course, si Cash and Euro Andres is watching. Sabi niya, hi, Doc. Miss you too, Cash. Before I forgot, si Cash and Euro Andres, excellent baker. She makes the wonderful cake talaga. Kahit anong klaseng cake, muffin, cookies, name it, ginagawa niya. Lahat ng mga cakes ko, saka mga cakes sa mga, pastries, I would say, assorted kinds of pastries, any occasions, siya ang gumagawa sa lahat ng mga friends ko. Talagang it's to die for. Talaga yung lasa, it melts in your mouth. So, kung merong gusto magpagawa dyan ng cake or any kind of pastry, professionally done, message me at ibibigay kong number ni Cash and Euro Andres. Okay? At hindi kayo magsisisi. Ano ba sa Tagalog yun? Isa sa alalay ba? Ang name ko, kasi ganun siya kahusay at kasarap gumawa. And of course, si Asher Benito is watching, my friend. Sabi rito ni Asher, good evening, Doc, my friend. Nais ko lang, nation, especially your daughter, daughter and sa iyo. Binabati ko rin si Direct Paul. Follow ninyo ang vlog niya. Hi, Direct Paul. Yes, if follow ko yon, i-message mo ko yung vlog niya para ma-follow ko. Sabi rin ni Asher, ang vlog niya always. Tapos sabi niya, Asher Talents, Sophie, Charla, Ayisa, and sa Krill Sabella Tweets. Ano pa ba ito? Dali lang ha. Meron pa rin na. Crisabella Tweets, more power sa program mo. Sana makasama tayo sa isang programa. I wish salamat dyan. Yes, it's been a while. Kasi dati, before all this pandemic, saka bago nagsara yung ABS-CBN, lumalabas ako sa mga teleserye ng ABS-CBN. At hindi ko pa ito nakakasama si Asher Benito. And I hope one of these days magkasama tayo sa project sa TV or movies again, no? Si Letty Medina is watching. Letty Medina Pedida is watching. Hi, Letty, or Let, I think. Saka si Trudy D. Arellano is watching. Hi, Trudy. Sa mga taong ano ba yan? Hindi ko na-pronounce mabuti ang name ninyo. Pasensya na. I'm having a hard time kasi minsan hindi ko alam i-pronounce, lalo na yung mga kakaiba ang spelling, no? Sa pasensya na. Tao nga lang. Okay? Before I start with our show, I will play a music para mag-gather ko ang aking introduction for our show. Let's see what kind of music I can play. Para may break naman tayo, no? Hindi puro salita, ako lang ng ako. Okay?
Such a lot of words to say. Where I've turned the same rainbows and waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, ever and see you stand someday. Oh, dream maker, heart breaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. To drift hands on to see the world. It's such a lot of world to see. When I've turned the same rainbows
Okay. I'm back. Let's see here. May mga, si Kanoa Kira is watching. Hi, Kanoa Kira. Thank you for watching. And also si Crisabella Tolentino is watching. Sabi ni Crisabella, hello po. Good evening. Good evening to you, Crisabella. At si Let Medina Pedida, sabi niya, hello Doc, good evening din sa inyo. Gusto ko rin batiin my dear friend, si Esther Abad and also si Divina Russell, mga sa Los Angeles, California sila, mga ka-eskwela ko noon, back college years, no? Good morning sa inyo. And also kay Alfred Natividad from California din, good morning. Si Annalyn Saji is watching. Hi Annalyn Saji, thank you for watching. Sabi rito ni Annalyn, good evening Doc. Saka si my kumpare, si Dr. Roel Alberto Aldea. Sabi niya, good evening kumpare, good evening. It's been a long time, I miss you all. Let's see here. Ayun na pa ba yung mga... Dati kasi, itong show ko nito, baka meron nagtataka sa inyo, I used to do this show every Wednesday and Thursday, no? But since nag-umpisa na yung pasukan, yung ng mga bata, at ngayon, masyadong hectic na ang schedule ko, and so ang ginawa ko, ang show ko ngayon is every Saturday night na lang, 9 p.m. Ay kasi yung Monday through Friday, ang ginagawa ko noon, Papa's obligation is hands-on ako sa pagtuturo sa anak ko. Especially, maliit pa lang siya, so ginaguide ko siya sa computer at sa lahat ng mga homework niya after school. Kaya, tinanggal ko yung Wednesday show ko, ginawa ko Saturday, for now, no? Pero hindi ko tatagalin tong show nito because I wanna continue on helping and supporting ang mga tao who needs my help or guidance nga, no? Hindi na ba itong mga nakaline dito? Babatiin ko. Kaya, pasensya na kayo kung binawasan ko ng isang araw, pero hindi na ito, of course, hindi ko na babawasan pa, okay? Kung medyo maluwag-luwag ang schedule ng anak ko, definitely, dadagdagan ko pa ang schedule ng show natin, no? Kasi itong show nito is not only for me, no? It's for us. It's for everyone. Sa ating lahat to, nakakatulong ako sa inyo at nakakatulong tayo sa lahat ng mga nanonood, nakikinig. Just like when I had a show sa Love Lines natin sa ABS-CBN, nakakatulong ako sa mga tao, mga nanonood, not only here in the Philippines, but also abroad. Sa iba-ibang lugar. Kasi most of our viewers nga are iba sa US, all over the US, Middle East, iba sa Italy pa, Canada, some part of Asia. Iba-ibang lugar ang mga naano to. Si Dudes Donato is watching. Thank you, Dudes, for watching. Sabi rito ni Dudes Donato, hi, Matia Isabel. Odada said, hello, Matia Isabel. Hello daw. Busy siya. Itong anak ko, lagi kong katabi ito. Every time I have a show, lagi kong katabi yan because mahusay siya sa computer compared to ako, no? Hindi ako techie. So, every time na I'm getting a text message, or a message sa Viber ko or sa private messenger message ko, kinakalabit ako niyan. And siya tumutulong sa akin to gather all my messages para malaman ko kung sino yung mga taong I should greet, no? Sandali lang. Ayan. May pahabol, kaya she's a big help, ang aking anak. Sabi, sino ba, si Vixen or C is watching. Hi Vixen, thank you for watching. Sabi rito ni Asher Benito, pahabol na is kung batiin nanonood Kitch TV, hindi mapapanood ng live, mag-catch up sila. Salamat daw. Okay. You're welcome, Asher. Soon, I'm still trying to figure out kung paano ito gawin sa Facebook and at the same time, YouTube para mas marami tayong matulungan, no? Okay, marami na akong daldal. Let's start with the show, no? Our self-worth is to practice self-compassion. That means not being too hard on oneself and forgiving ourselves for our past mistakes. Forgiveness is often defined as a deliberate decision to let go feelings of anger, of resentment, and retribution towards someone or towards ourselves, diba? Who we believe we have caused hurt, pain, or anger, and people who has wronged us. Lahat tayo make mistakes. But learning how to learn from those mistakes, to let go, to move on, and to forgive yourself or ourselves is important for the mental health and well-being of an individual. A person may be quite generous in their ability to forgive others, but they may be much harder on themselves to forgive because the act of letting ourselves of the shame and guilt. Letting go of the hurtful judgment that we hold against ourselves for what we have done or others have done to us. People may many times pray to ask for forgiveness. We often make mistakes. We judge ourselves. We find ourselves guilty. We punish ourselves. But people tend to do this over and over again. Diba? Sabi nga nila, a never-ending apology and forgiveness. Our topic tonight is about forgiveness. Ano nga ba ang nagagawa sa pagpapatawad sa isang bagay, sa isang sitwasyon, sa isang tao, sa ating pamilya, sa ating minamahal sa buhay? Okay? That is our topic for tonight. Marami na itong mga nag-message sa akin. May mga questions sila. So, before I i-gather ko lahat ng mga questions dito, mga messages, I will play another song. Si Elimarm Kudo is watching from Davao. Okay. Hi Elimarm, thank you for watching. Okay, I will play another song para mag-gather ko itong mga messages na natin, no? Andali lang. I don't know what kind of song I can play here. At para hindi naman masyadong boring at puro salita lang tayo. Okay. Let's see here. Okay.
Birds suddenly appear every time you are near. Just like me, they ought to be close to you. Why do stars fall from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair and put a starlight in your eyes so blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, we want to be close to you. got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon just in your hair and put a starlight in your eyes so blue. That is why all the girls in town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Si Estelita Espirito is watching from Canlubang. Okay. Hi, Tita Litz. Ito si Tita Litz. Isa siya sa pinakamahusay manahi gumawa ng mga damit. Kasi I also have a business, couturier, na ako nagde-design ng mga damit at gumagawa at siya nag-execute. So kung merong gusto magpagawa ng damit o magpatahi, message me at bibigay ko yung number ni Estelita Espirito. Mahusay siya. You won't be sorry. Sa kasi Amped Amorsolo is watching. Hi Amped. Thank you for watching. Sino pa ba ito? Dapatiin ko muna. And also, advance happy birthday kay Linda Faculin. My dear friend. Happy birthday. At kung sino man ang mga nagsa-celebrate ang birthday nila ngayon, happy birthday sa inyo or magkakaroon ng birthday in the next few days, advance happy birthday or happy anniversary or any occasion na sineselebrate ninyo. Okay? Let's start. Sabi rito ni Elram Kudoy, hi dog, good evening, love classic songs. Yes, ako naman, I like all kinds of songs. Ang hindi ko lang masyadong, I like it, pero hindi ko masyadong appreciate is yung hard rock. Okay? Parang naingayan ako, naguguluhan ako. Well, siguro it comes with age din, no? Okay, let's start with our show. Okay, may message na tayo rito. See here. Good evening po, Doc Yami. Lagi ko po kayong pinanunood, yung nasa ABS-CBN pa kayo, yung may show kayo. Now, pina-follow ko na kayo sa Facebook, ninyong live streaming. More power to you at marami kayong natutulungan. Well, thank you very much. My name is Josie at taga Laguna po ako. Hi Josie, mga taga Laguna, good evening sa inyong lahat. Ang tanong dito ni Josie is, why is forgiveness important to us? Bakit ito importante ang pagpapatawad sa isang tao, sa atin, di ba? Josie, sa akin kasi, forgiveness is important for our own growth and happiness. When we hold on the hurt, the pain, the resentment, and the anger, it harms us far more than it harms the offender o yung taong nakasakit sa iyo. Forgiveness frees us to live in the present. Our anger, our regrets, our hatred, or resentment towards that person or someone means that we are giving up our power to do that sa tao na yun. So sa akin, forgiveness and forgiving someone, importante yun eh. It's not for them. Hindi sa taong nakagawa ng kasalanan sa atin eh. We're doing it for ourselves para ma-release natin ang sakit and enable for us to move on and to be a better person. Di ba? Sabi nga, to feel free again. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question. Josie of Laguna. Okay. More power to you, Doc Yami. I love your show and I love all your topics. Okay. Too bad you only have Saturday show na lang. Kaya nagtaka ako, I was waiting for your show nung Wednesday, wala. Well, I do apologize. Well, kung medyo may time ako, I will add more days. Pero for now, I'm only doing a Saturday show, no? Marami kayong natutulungan dito at marami ring nanonood sa inyo rito. Avid fans niyo ako at ngayon mas dumadami na rito sa lugar namin. Well, thank you very much. My name is Glenn at taga Utah, USA po ako. Hi Glenn, mga taga Utah sa USA. Good morning sa inyong lahat or maybe good afternoon na, no? Ang tanong dito ni Glenn. Okay. My BFF lied to me to the highest level. Is forgiveness better than revenge? Okay. Halila, sino ba itong pumasok ngayon? Okay. Ang tanong dito ni Glenn is, meron daw siyang best friend. Nagsinungaling sa kanya to the highest level. Okay? Ang gusto niyong malaman is forgiveness better than revenge. Okay. Glenn, for me, yes. Definitely a yes. Forgiveness is better than revenge. Forgiveness is the best way to make the other person realize that they did something wrong. If you forgive, if you forgive that person, they will experience guilt, and no feeling is painful as the feeling of guilt, di ba? Mas masakit yun eh. Revenge, yes, nakakaganti tayo. Pero after a while, tapos na eh. Pero yung the feeling of guilt na kahit anong grabe ang sakit na ginawa sa'yo ng tao sa'yo, and you're still able to forgive that person. I'm sure, yung tao na yun, magigilty. And it's more painful to have that guilt feeling rather than ginantihan mo lang after a while, tapos na yun. Di ba? But when you use revenge, di ba, it has never helped anyone. It adds more anger and hurt, and it may often end up to a physical pain or hurt to both of you. Pwede kayo magkasakitan dalawa. Pwedeng instead na kayong dalawa lang ang nagkaroon ng problema, magdadamay pa kayo ng mga ibang tao, and usually ang nadadamay dyan yung mga mahal natin sa buhay o mga mahal ninyo sa buhay. For me, forgive. It makes you a better person. It makes you move on. Okay? Kung nagsinungaling siya, it's his fault. It's his loss. Not your loss. It's your gain because you learn to forgive that person or your BFF. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Glenn. And again, mga taga-Utah, good morning sa inyo lahat. Okay? Ito. Okay. Si Dance Gorospe, hi Dance, is watching right now. Hi Dance, thank you for watching and send my love to all. Diyan, okay? Okay. Nakalagay dito is, good evening po, Doc Yummy. Avid listener ninyo ako and fans. Lagi ko kayong pinanunood ever since and up to now. And more power to you. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, no? My name is Marta at taga LA, California po ako. And I heard from your your previous show na taga LA din po kayo. Yes, taga LA ako. Diyan ako lumalaki. Diyan ako lumaki sa LA, California. I've been there all my life. Bago lang ako dito sa Pilipinas, 10 years, a little bit more 10 years lang ako dito. Ang tanong dito ni Marta is, okay, what does forgiveness do for the forgiven? Okay. What does forgiveness do for the forgiven? Bago ko ito sagutin, I'd like to say good morning sa mga tao sa LA. Okay? What does forgiveness do for the forgiven? Hindi ko alam Tagalogin to. What does forgiveness do for the forgiven? Okay. Sa akin ito is, forgiveness can even lead to feelings of understanding, empathy, and compassion for the one who hurt you. Forgiveness naman doesn't mean forgetting or excusing the harm done to you or making up with the person who caused the harm. Forgiveness brings a kind of peace that helps you go on with your lives and his or her life, yung nakasakit sa'yo. So, yan ang masasabi ko na what does forgiveness do for the forgiven? Okay? See here. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami Santos. My name is Lorraine and we are from Long Beach, California. Well, hello Lorraine, mga taga Long Beach, California. Good morning sa inyo lahat dyan. Yung nasa LA pa ako, I often go to Long Beach, yung kabataan ko pa, no? Nagpupunta ako madalas dyan pag weekend at nagpapatan ako, nagpapaitim ako noon kasi alam mo naman pagka sa US ka, pag tan ka, medyo dark, ang complexion mo, mas gusto nila kaysa sa mapuputi. Compare naman, reverse naman dito sa Pilipinas na pag maputi ka, mas gusto nila kaysa sa moreno o morena, no? Well, depende lang niya. Pero yung dating kabataan ko, I would go to the beach every weekend para lang magpaitim. Okay? I remember naglalagay pa nga ako ng Coke sa katawan ko para sabi nila iitim daw. Well, it did. Umitim ako noon. Okay, ang tanong dito na Lorraine is, I was told that forgiveness is powerful. If so, why is forgiveness so powerful? Okay. Parang beauty contest naman itong tanong niya. Okay. Sabi niya, she was told that forgiveness is powerful daw. If so, kung powerful nga yun, why is forgiveness so powerful? Okay. Nakalito, no? Sa akin is, forgiveness may not erase the past. But it can look upon it with compassion. To withhold forgiveness, kasi it keeps alive emotion of hurt, emotion of anger, and emotion of blame, which will discolor your perception of life, ng buhay natin, ng buhay nyo. But to forgive, it will avoid ruminating on thoughts of being wrong. Rather, trust the power of forgiveness to heal the hurt and pain. Okay. I hope I was able to answer your question, Lorraine. And again, mga taga Long Beach, California, good morning. Sino pa ba ito? Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. Taga New York po ako, and my name is Delphine. Hi Delphine at mga taga New York dyan. Good morning. Okay. Ang question dito ni Delphine is, I was told once by my mom that revenge is no revenge. Why so? Okay. Teka muna. Basahin ko ito. Parang nalito ako. Dali. she was told by her mom that revenge is best, is no revenge. Why so? Okay. Mga taga New York, good morning. Sa akin kasi rito, from what I understand, no, sa tanong mo, Delphine, the best revenge is no revenge. The best revenge is to smile at hatred, to stifle your anger, and to show them that you can be happy. Because there's no better strategy than to act calm, wisely, and moving forward with a firm gaze and a peaceful heart, knowing that you do not need to carry that burden anymore. Okay? Kaya, the best revenge is no revenge. Okay? Para walang bigat sa sarili mo, sa emotion mo. Let it go, di ba? Be calm. Yun ang the best strategy na pwede mong gawin eh. Move forward. Okay? Tanggalin mo yung hate. Ipalit mo ng peaceful heart, di ba? Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question. Okay? Okay. Naku, puro yata taga-abroad dito mga nagme-message. Oh, mga taga-Pilipinas, mag-message naman. Okay. Padamihan, no? US, abroad, or dito sa Pilipinas. Okay, parang game, no? Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. I like the topic, as always. Okay. My name is August, at I'm from Pasadena, California. Hi, August, mga taga-Pasadena. Good morning sa inyong lahat. Ang tanong dito ni August is, June, July, August, no? Is how important is forgiveness to our mental health? Okay. Gano'n daw ka-importante ang pagpapatawad to our mental health? Okay. August, for me, one common but definitely a mistaken belief that forgiveness means letting the person who hurt you off the hook. Hindi ganun eh. Forgiveness kasi is a link to our mental health. It can reduce our anxiety level. It can reduce our state of depression and any other major psychiatric disorder, as well as with our fewer physical health symptoms, and may lower our mortality rates. Okay. So, hindi ko mo nagpatawad tayo, ang pagkakaintindi kasi na iba is pag nagpatawad ka means that you letting the person hurt you off the hook. Hindi yun eh. Forgiveness nga, sabi ko, it's linked to our mental health. Ginagawa natin to, once nagpatawad tayo, hindi natin ginagawa sa taong nakasakit sa atin. We're doing it for ourselves. Pinatawad natin siya, nagpapatawad tayo para ma-reduce ang ating anxiety level, ma-reduce ang ating state of depression or stress and other psychiatric disorder kung meron man tayo or feelings, diba? Pwede rin ma-reduce ang ating physical health symptoms kung meron tayong nararamdaman, and it can lower our mortality rate. Kesa naman, hindi mo patawarin at lahat naman to anxiety level, stress, nasa atin. It stays within us. So, forgiveness is best. Okay. Next message dito. Oh, wow, ito sa Pilipinas to. More power to you, Doc Yami. Love the topic, love the show. I'm your avid fans. Well, thank you. Thank you for the support and for watching. No? My name is Linda at taga Manila po ako. Hi Linda, thank you for watching, and also mga taga Manila, good evening sa inyong lahat. Okay. Tanong ni Linda is, up to now, I still Up to now, I still have not forgiven myself for what I have done. What step do I do to find forgiveness in me? Teka, basahin ko nga ulit, tandali. Up to now, I still have not forgiven myself for what I have done. What steps do I do to find forgiveness in me? Okay. Up to now daw, hindi pa raw napapatawad ni Linda ang kanyang sarili sa mga nagawa niya. Sa pagkakamali siguro, no? Ano raw pwedeng steps or ways para matutunan niyang i-forgive ang kanyang sarili? Okay. Linda, here are some tips, no, or advices you can try to forgive yourself. Okay? Sa akin is focus on your emotions, on what harm you have caused or done. Okay? Isipin mo kung ano yun. Acknowledge your mistake out loud. Siyempre, sarili, alone, no? Hindi ko masasabing acknowledge your mistake out loud sa dami na in public. No, go to in your room, sa bahay mo na ikaw lang mag-isa. Acknowledge your mistake out loud. Hindi ka naman, ang pangit naman siguro kung tatayo ka sa kalye at magsisisigaw ka dyan, sabihin mo ang pagkakamali mo sa buhay, no? What you can do is think of each mistakes as your learning experience. Give yourself permission to put this process on hold. Have a conversation with your inner critics. Importante yan kasi inner critic is ikaw yun eh. Yun ang sometimes kasi we nagiging harsh tayo sa pagkikritik sa ating sarili in compare sa pagkikritik sa atin ng ibang tao. Notice when you are being self-critical. Yun. I-notice mo. Abangan mo. I-observe mo kung nagiging too critical ka sa sarili mo, then stop it. Okay? Lahat tayo nagkakamali. Walang perfect. Kahit nga ako nagkakamali, no? Just like kung nagbabasa ako ng Tagalog, nabubulol ako. I've been here for, my God, 10 years, more than 10 years. And up to now, nabubulol pa ako sa Tagalog. At kung magbasa ako ng Tagalog, parang grade 1. Pati anak ko, pinagtatawanan ako. Well, I make mistakes. And sabi niya ng anak ko, I forgive you, Papa. Sabi niya, well, thank you. Okay. I was able to answer your question. Hindi. Okay. Magandang gabi po, Doc Yami. Ako po si Brenda at taga-USA po ako. Hi Brenda! Mga taga-USA, good morning. Di sinabi ko anong part of USA. Okay. Ang tanong ni Brenda rito is forgiveness a sign of weakness in a person? Ang isang pagpatawa daw ba? Ito daw ba ay, hindi ko alam sa Tagalog yung sign eh. Ito ba ay sign of weakness or kahinaan sa tao o sa pagkatao ng isang tao? Tama ba yun? Sign ng kahinaan sa tao, sa pagkatao ng isang tao. Parang ganun na nga, okay? Brenda, ang masasabi ko is when we forgive others, we are really giving ourselves space to acknowledge our flaws and accept them, di ba? Forgiveness kasi is an act of strength, not weakness. When someone hurt us, or you, or anyone, it's easy to stay angry with them. Di ba? Madali tayo magalit eh. Ano ba naman yung magalit? It's so easy to get mad, to be upset with them. Di ba? It means we don't have to do the hard work of forgiving. Okay? Pero, if you forgive, it's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of your strength. You being, strength is in Tagalog, matatag. You being a strong individual, nagiging strong ka. emotionally and mentally. At physically, because hindi nagsasuffer. Di ba? So I would say na it's not a weakness. It's a strength. Once you forgive. Okay? Okay, let's see here. Amen. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Matilda. Sorry. At taga LA, California po ako. Hi Matilda, mga taga LA dyan. Good morning sa inyong lahat. Ang tanong dito ni Matilda is, my friend and I had a misunderstanding a year ago. I have always wanted to forgive her, but due to pride, it stopped me from doing so. Now, it's too late, and the pain is still inside me. How do I forgive someone who has passed away? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Matilda. Bago ko sagutin yan, I'd like to say good kay Francis Norman Bautista is watching. Hi Francis, thank you for watching and for the support. Okay, ang tanong dito, ang ano rito ni Matilda is, yung friend daw, may friend siya at nagkaroon sila ng misunderstanding a year ago. Ever since, gusto na raw niyang patawarin itong friend niya. But due to pride, her pride, no, it stopped her from doing so. Now, it's too late daw na patawarin siya. Dahil, yung friend niya na yon has passed away, namatay na. And the pain, it's still inside her. Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Matilda. Okay. What I can say, Matilda, is forgiving the dead, no? I will give you tips or ideas or ways when forgiving is hard. May this help you forgive your friend, for you to also be able to forgive yourself and start feeling better, and for you to be able to move forward without any guilt. Kasi talagang mahirap to live with guilt. First, I would suggest, okay, it works. You can do this over and over again till ma-accept mo at hanggang mapatawad mo ang sarili mo, no? I suggest for you to take your time to write a letter. Sumulat ka ng letter, no? Visualize the deceased, which is your friend, and write him or her a very detailed letter. Okay? Sabi mo lahat sa letter na yon. Sabi ko nga, it may not work on your first trial, but keep on writing a letter. Okay? Pwedeng the same content or pwedeng iba naman. Kasi usually, every time you write a letter, iba-iba naman ang magiging content na yun eh. Hindi naman sa in one letter, maalala mo lahat eh. Sometimes you tend to forget certain things or certain details na maiisip mo in your next letter. Okay? So, write a letter, take your time. Visualize yung kaibigan mong namatay and write him or her a letter. A detailed letter nga. No? Talk out loud to your friend. Pick time when you're home alone and visualize yourself having a conversation with your friend. Out loud, forgive your friend and express out your deep inner feelings, and also forgive yourself by apologizing. Yun. Yun ang masasabi kong pwede mong gawin. Again, pwede mong It may not work for the first trial, but if you keep on doing this constantly, whenever you have time, I guarantee it will work. Okay? Kasi it's gonna sink in. And you will feel much better, much lighter, and you'll be able to move on at matatanggal yung guilt na yun to a positive views sa buhay mo. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question. Matilda from LA. I miss LA. One of these days, sabi ko nga sa anak ko, if everything turns out well, bumalik na sa dati, I plan on taking my daughter sa aking hometown, which is LA, California. Para naman makapasyal siya doon. And if ever she wants to go to school there, pagdating niya ng college or maybe high school, then I'm open to that. Diba? Into that, dahil doon naman ako nag-aral all my life. Okay. Dali lang. Oh yeah, before I forget, hi Francis, tell your mom I said, hello and, good morning or good evening kung kailan mo siya makakausap. Okay. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. My name is Geraldine. I'm from Pasig. Hi Geraldine, mga taga Pasig. Good evening. Ang tanong dito ni Geraldine is, can I forgive someone and never talk back to them again? Okay. Gusto mo naman ni Geraldine na, pwede daw ba siya magpatawad to someone, kung sino man yun, and never talk to that person again? Ang masasabi ko rito, Geraldine, yes. I suggest you do so. You can forgive someone and not talk to them, because to forgive a person is so that we can heal and move on yourself. But it doesn't mean that we have to keep them in our life. Okay? Patawarin mo siya. And if you're not ready to talk to that person or to mingle with that person or even to see that person, then don't. Okay? Kasi forgiving someone is to help yourself heal and for you to move on, enable for you to move on. Di ba? Ngayon, then, you don't have to communicate with that person till hindi ka pa handa. Pero once you're ready, then it's okay to communicate with that person. You can be friends with that person. And I'm sure, lahat naman ng tao nagkakamali, dumadating sa panahon, sa time na nagkamali din sila. Nakagawa sila ng bagay na hindi maganda, nakasakit sila ng tao, na they regret. At they learn from that. And it became a lesson to them not to do it anymore. To some or to all or to most, it's a step. It's a way for them to be mature, to grow. Sabi nga nila, it doesn't mean na kung 50 ka na or 40 ka na, you will not grow. Every one of us, nag-grow tayo. Kahit patanda na, we are growing. If we let ourselves, if we let ourselves grow to be a better individual, we can grow. Just welcome it. Diba? Ako rin, I'm not a perfect person. Hindi ako perfect eh. Marami akong pagkakamali sa buhay ko in my younger years. Okay? Or few years ago, many years ago, I had mistakes. I've done a few mistakes na humingi ako ng tawad. And I was forgiven by a person, by those people. And I've learned from that mistakes. Um, I I grew from that mistake. Okay? It gave me a lesson not to do it again. I've realized the value of things, the moral, the values, lahat yan. I've learned that. I learned it the hard way. Why the hard way? Why the hard way? Because I hurted people. I made mistakes. But, tao lang. Diba? We all make mistakes. But, na-realize ko yung mistakes na yun. And I asked for forgiveness. And I was given that forgiveness. Which, natanggal yung guilt, natanggal yung pain, natanggal yung hurt, everything. And I was able to move on. Move on, nag-grow pa ako, and I was able to move on to a better person and a better outlook in life. Diba? Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Geraldine, from Pasig. Sabi rito ni Annalyn Saji, still buffering, ayaw mag-play, sayang ang topic. Hindi ko alam kung ang net ko ang may diferensya, bakit sa ibang live naman, continuation ang play. Ay, okay. Ay, salamat. Okay na. Well, I'm glad, Annalyn, you're able to watch na, no? Well, you could always watch it naman later. May replay naman to, pwede naman. You could watch it over and over again. Pakishare, no? Para marami pa tayong matulungan. Okay. May mga pumapasok pa mga message dito. Kinakalabit ako ng aking anak. So what I will do is, I will gather all those messages. And while I do that, magpapatugtog ako ng isang song para hindi naman tayo mag-bored. Para tayong may commercial break. Kasi dati nga, when I was at ABS-CBN noon, syempre may mga commercial break tayo. And now, wala na. What you see is what you get. So, pag umiinom ako, nakikita nyo. Pag nauubo ko, nasasamid, o sneeze, or whatever, or kinakamot ko ang aking face, nakikita nyo. Pero it's okay. It's so raw that it's so natural na para lang tayo magkausap. Walang pretentious, walang ano. What you see is what you get. Okay, magpi-play muna ako ng kanta while I gather some of the text messages. Okay, hope you like it.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. find a joy in other ways. Please be true in another way. I love you in another way. I love you.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's see here. As you notice, no, ay mga pinatutugtog kong mga kanta, they're not from original artist, no? Kasi bawal. Nagtanong kasi sa akin bakit daw hindi mga originals artist ang mga kumakanta. Well, I tried, no, before, which hindi ako aware, no? So, ang ginawa ko dati, nag-play ako ng mga song na sa mga original artists nga, sino man ang kumanta nun, at sinabihan ako ng Facebook na hindi raw pwede. Na patugtugin ko yung isang buong kanta, especially pag original artist. So, ang ginagawa ko ngayon is, I pick a song na I like and I think and feel that magugustuhan din ng mga tao, pero hindi sila kinanta ng original artist. Pero maganda pa rin. Okay? Okay. Itong message natin. Good evening, Doc Yami. I'm here at Italy. My name is Tom. Hi, Tom. Mga taga-Italy, good afternoon sa inyong lahat. Okay? Ang tanong dito ni Tom is, how do I reconcile or forgive to someone you love who hurt you? Okay. Paano daw siya, how do you reconcile or forgive someone you love who hurt you? Okay. Hindi ko alam Tagalogin so yun na lang. Okay, Tom, here are a few steps, no, that you can try para reconciling or to forgive after hurt in your relationship. Okay? First, I would suggest make space for the hurt partner to speak about the pain. Tapos, the enjoying partner must be emotionally present and acknowledge the pain he or she created by their actions. The injuring partner must express remorse. Tapos, I would suggest that the hurt partner or person should take the opportunity to communicate their fears and needs. Okay? Yun ang masasabi kong pwede mong gawin. Steps. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, Tom. At mga taga-Italy, good afternoon. Sabi rito ni Hero Dedea, good PM, Doc. Doc, thank you uli. Thank you po uli sa lahat. I'm okay na po. God bless po. Well, I'm so glad. You are welcome, first of all. You are so welcome, Hero, and I'm glad that you're okay. And if you know anyone, i-refer mo lang sa akin, okay? I'm also doing, no, nasabi ko na ito noon, pero I don't know kung naalala ninyo. I'm also doing a live streaming therapy or counseling. Since delikado nga lumabas ngayon at yung mga iba ayaw lumabas or naka-staying sila sa isang lugar at gusto nila magpa-therapy sa akin, do message me on my Facebook and give me your number and I will call you and we could set up a day for your counseling. Okay? So, Hero, send my regards to all. Okay? sa lahat dyan. And thank you ulit for watching and for trusting me. Okay. Ano pa ba rito? Okay. Ito ngayon tayo. Next message. Good PM, Doc Yummy. My name is Claire. I love the topic and I'm sure lahat tayo makaka-relate at lahat tayo nagkamali, nagkasala, at nagpatawad at napatawad. Yes, I do agree with that. Taga New Zealand po ako. And my question is, should adultery be forgiven? Okay. Before I answer that, Claire, mga taga New Zealand, good afternoon sa inyong lahat dyan, okay? Or good morning. Should adultery be forgiven? Ang pangangaliwa daw, dapat daw bang patawarin? Sa akin, Claire, yes. Infidelity should be forgiven. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you are staying in a relationship with the person that betrayed you. Forgiveness means that you are letting go. You're letting go of the hate, the anger, and the pain, and moving forward with your life. Okay? Pero it doesn't mean that letting go. Kasi sa akin, ganito no? A person can make mistakes. Lahat tayo nagkakamali. And I'm sure, okay, close to 100%, I'm sure to this, lahat ng relationship na experience ang infidelity. Lahat. Okay, napakasanto naman ang tao na yon o ng kanilang relationship kung hindi sila maka-experience. And I'm glad kung yung mga tao hindi naka-experience ng infidelity, more power to you. Pero I'm sure lahat tayo naka-experience niyan. Okay? Ako naka-experience. Lahat. Anyone. Hindi ka tao kung hindi ka naka-experience niyan. So, forgiveness or forgiving that person is not for you. It's not for him. It's for you. Okay? And if there's a way of working out your relationship, go for it. Work it out. Lahat ng tao nagkakasala, lahat ng tao pwedeng patawarin. Sabi nga nila, kung Diyos nga nagpapatawad, bakit ang tao hindi, di ba? Tapos sabi rin ng iba, then Diyos yun. Tao ka, well, Diyos was tao before. And tao yun, di ba? So I would say just forgive. It makes you a better person. If you know how to forgive. Gagaan ang buhay mo. Gagaan ang lilinaw outlook mo sa buhay. You will learn to appreciate more. Di ba? And you will grow more. So, if you forgive. So, yes, infidelity should be forgiven. Okay. Mali rito. Kinakalapit ako ng aking anak. Gusto daw niya mag-hello. Say hello to everyone. And say good evening. Oh, you say hello. Okay. My assistant. Okay, laki-laki na. Okay. Next question. Before I read the next question, I'd like to say si Maria Monica Aguilar is watching. Hi Maria, thank you for watching. Yes? Yeah, may tinatanong. Anak ko, sinagot ko lang. Okay? Next question is, bago yan, inom muna ako, no? Okay. Sabi dito ni Maria Monica Aguilar, hello, good evening. Hello and good evening to you. Okay. Next question is, good evening, Doc Yummy. Let's see. My name is Joseph at taga QC po ako. Mga taga QC, Quezon City, good evening sa inyong lahat. I'm also taga Quezon City. Okay. Ang tanong dito ni Joseph is, if forgiving is good, what are the consequences of forgiveness? Okay. Kung ang magpatawad daw ay mabuti, good, tama, mabuti is good, ano raw ba ang consequences of forgiveness? Hindi ko alam sa Tagalog ang consequences eh. So, yun na lang. Kung magpatawad is mabuti, ano raw ang consequences sa pagpapatawad? Okay. Joseph, the act of forgiveness can reap huge reward for your health, lowering the risk of heart attacks, improving cholesterol level and sleep, and reducing pain, blood pressure, and level of anxiety, depression, and stress na nararamdaman natin, di ba? So, yun. Answering the question, yun ang consequences if we learn how to forgive. Hindi lang emotionally it will do good to us, but also health-wise and physically. So, forgive, Joseph. Learn to forgive. Sabi rito ni Myla Suprino Castaneda. Good PM po, Doc. Pa-shout out po Castaneda family. Thank God. Thanks God. Bless. Okay, galing kay Myla Suprino Castaneda. To all of the Castaneda family, sinashout out ni Myla. Hello to you all. Okay. Sabi itong next question natin. Let's see here. Okay, here it is. To, kinukulit ako ng anak ko, pinabubuksan to. Sabi ito, Matia. I cannot open it. Okay. Next question is, avid fans ninyo ako, Doc Yummy. Ever since ABS-CBN, lagi ko na kayong pinanonood up to now. Marami rito sa aming lugar na nakikinig sa iyo at nanonood. More power to you at marami kayong natutulungan. My name is Baby and I'm from Australia. Hi Baby, mga taga-Australia dyan. Good morning sa inyong lahat. Ang tanong dito ni Baby, pag sinabing forgiveness, does forgiveness means no punishment din ba? Okay. Pag sinabi daw ang forgiveness o magpatawad ka sa isang tao, ang ibig ba sabihin ng forgiveness, no punishment daw? O revenge? Baka ibig sabihin, punishment is revenge, di ba? Yata, sa Tagalog. Okay. Bago ko sagutin yan, Baby, nag-hello na ba ako sa mga tao dyan? Well, hello! Okay. Tumatanda na, nakalimutan ko na kung nakapag-hello. Okay. Sabi rito ni Amelita Suprino de Luna, good evening po, Doc. First time ko pong manood. I want to ask po a question. Go ahead, Amelita Suprino de Luna. Feel free to ask me any question regarding our topic. Okay? Okay, Baby. Ang tanong mo, pag sinabing forgiveness, does forgiveness means no punishment? Okay. Sa akin kasi is, forgiveness is not ignoring the accountability or justice na isang pagkakamali, di ba? In particular, punishment and recompensation are independent of the choice to forgive. Sabi nga, you can forgive or not forgive and still pursue punishment and or recompensation regardless, di ba? Ang forgiveness kasi, it's not pardoning. It cannot be granted or chosen by someone else. Yun ang masasagot ko sa iyo. A baby from Australia. My cousin is watching. Ate Becky, Rebecca Santos is watching. Hi, Ate Becky. Thank you for watching. Good evening daw. Good evening and hello. Thank you and I miss you all. Okay. Send my love to the family. Okay, Ate Becky? Okay. Next question dito. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. Taga Texas po ako and my family. My name is Donald. Fans na ninyo ako ever since ABS-CBN. And up to now, fina-follow ko kayo. Well, thank you very much, Donald, mga taga-Texas. Good morning sa inyong lahat. And thank you for your support. Tanong dito ni Donald, does God forgive us if we don't forgive others? What do you think? Okay, religious question to, no? Okay. Does God forgive us if we don't forgive others? What do you think? Okay. Sa aking paniniwala kasi, and it states sa Bible that for a person to earn God's forgiveness, they must also be willing to forgive others. Those who do not forgive will not be forgiven by God. It is also similar and becomes clearer in subject means to the parable ng unforgiving servant found dito sa, I think nakikita natin to sa Matthew verse 35 or 36 yata. I'm not so sure. I-check niyo sa Matthew verse 35 or 36. Alam ko 35, 36, 37. Hindi ako sure pero along those area. You must be able to forgive. Nakalagay yun sa Bible, enable for us to earn God's forgiveness, di ba? Okay, I hope I was able to answer. At kung sino man yung may mga pastor, mga pare, whoever watching, kung mali man yung sinabi ko, I do apologize, pero that is what I know. Okay, ang pagkakaalam ko, gano'n. Let's see here. Next question. Good evening po, Doc Yami. My name is Donald at taga West Hollywood, California po ako. Hi Donald, mga taga West Hollywood, California. Good morning sa inyong lahat. Okay. Ang tanong dito ni Donald. See here. Okay. How does forgiveness bring healing? Okay. How does forgiveness bring healing now sa isang tao? Okay? Let's see here. Sa akin kasi, every act of forgiveness and letting go is an act of healing your own self. As you practice it on a regular basis kasi, you will feel lighter. as you expand your capacity or flexibility to understand, to love, and to have compassion. Sabi rito ni Sol Calma, Asper is watching. Hi Doc, hi Sol. Okay, so yung mga ano ko sa iyo, Donald, is every act of forgiveness and letting go is an act of healing sa atin, sa ating sarili. Hindi sa mga tao para sa atin to. As you practice or as we practice, ito regularly, on a regular basis, no, we will feel lighter. Ginhawa ang ating emotion. And lalawak pa, it will expand our capacity for flexibility, ang ating understanding, pag-uunawa, ang ating pagmamahal, ang ating compassion sa mga bagay o sa tao o sa ating sarili. Okay? Yun ang masasabi ko, Donald from West Hollywood. Okay. Inom muna ako. Okay. See here, wala na pala akong water. Nubos ang anak ko. Okay. Good PM, Doc Yummy. My name is Yolanda at taga Caloocan po ako. I like your topic at marami pong nakaka-relate. Okay, well, thank you, Yolanda at mga taga Caloocan, good evening. Ang tanong dito ni Yolanda is, sabi nga nila, true forgiveness. What is true forgiveness? Okay. Ano raw ang isang true forgiveness? True is totoo, ang tunay na pagpapatawad. Okay. Pag sinabing true forgiveness is, sa akin, no, is freely giving or given as a gift of the love that inspires it. Okay? Since the source of true forgiveness is true love, di ba? No one has to earn it. True forgiveness frees the forgiver and the forgiven. Both are released from the effect of the mistakes, of their mistakes. So true forgiveness, is a rational act of self-love. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Yolanda from Caloocan. Okay, let's see here. Ito mga nag-message pa. Okay, here we are. Good evening, Doc Yummy. My name is George and I'm here at Italy. Hi George, mga taga-Italy, good afternoon. My question is, Doc Yummy, what is love without forgiveness? Ano raw isang pagmamahal pag walang pagpapatawad? George, sa akin kasi is, if there is no love, you are unable to forgive someone or anyone. Di ba? That's the fact. Kahit na hindi na lang love if there is no care, you are unable to forgive someone or anyone. Okay? Love and care you will find compassion and the grace and the mercy to forgive someone, even if they don't care about what they have done at all to you. Remember, there is no forgiveness without love or care. As forgiveness, it is given because of compassion, care, and love. Okay? Diba? If you don't care, you hate that person. How can you forgive that person, diba? Diba? So, sabi mo, what is love without forgiveness? So there must be love and care. At least respect for that person. Enable for you to forgive that person and enable for you to move on. Diba? So, I hope I was able to answer your question. George from Italy. Okay. May tanong dito si Amelita Soprino de Luna. Okay. Bakit po sinasabi nila na pinatawad ko na? Pero ayaw ko lang makita mukha niya. Napatawad po ba talaga yon? Yes. Once you forgive a person or someone, sinabi mo sa sarili mo at sinabi mo sa kanya, I forgive you. Okay? If you truly forgiven that person, Amelita, then you have forgiven that person. Pero it doesn't mean that kung pinatawad mo isang tao na yun na you will associate with that person o makikipagkita ka pa sa kanya. Di ba? It's your choice not to see that person. It's your choice whether you will associate with that person or will do anything with that person. Ang ano natin dito is forgiveness, di ba? Humingi siya ng tawad, gusto niyang nag-sorry siya, then you forgiven him. Binigay mo yung pagpatawad sa kanya, yung forgiveness, you gave it to that person. So, yung hinihiling niya, binigay mo na. Okay? You freed yourself from stress, from the pain, yung aggravation, yung hatred, yung anger. Free mo na eh. Tinanggal mo na yun sa system mo. Okay? Now, it's up to him kung hindi niya matanggal yung guilt na ginawa niya sa'yo. Sabi ko nga earlier, forgiveness or forgiving someone is you're doing it not for the person. You're doing it more for yourself. Enable for you to move on. And maybe moving on for you is, first is not or to stop socializing or communicating or even seeing that person that hurt you or that person who done you wrong. Di ba? So yes, it's good that you forgave that person. Pinatawad mo yung tao na yon. That's the most important thing, enable for you to move on. Now, moving on for you is not seeing that person, not talking to that person, or avoiding that person, which is okay. It's okay. What's important is, alam niya na pinatawad mo na siya, and that is isang malaking bagay. And what you can do is, Amelita, is you tell that person na pinatawad mo na siya. Whatever her or his name, yes, you tell the person, I forgive you for all the things you have done and for the pain you've caused me. Pinapatawad kita. Pero as of now, kasi mahirap magsalita ng tapos, di ba? So, as of now, I want us to go our separate ways. You do what you need to do, enable for you to forgive yourself, and I will do what I need to do, which is I've forgiven you, and the next step is I need not to see you for now. Maybe when I'm ready, I will. If not, then good luck sa'yo. Pero what's important is, Amelita, is you forgiven that person. Okay? I hope I was able to answer your question, Amelita. Si Jeffrey A. Sorn is watching. Hi, Jeffrey. And sabi ni Amelita Suprino, Amen. Well, I'm glad. Amen too. Also si Ryan George Faustino is watching. Hi, thank you for watching. Okay. Meron pa tayong last message na nagpadala. Okay. Good evening, Doc Yami. Fans na ninyo ako and avid listener ever since ABS-CBN. I'm so glad at may live streaming na kayo at marami kayong natutulungan. Well, thank you very much. I hope marami nga ako natutulungan, kaya pakishare at pakisabi niyo sa mga friends niyo, panoorin tong show natin. Hindi ko to show show natin para marami tayong matulungan ng mga tao. Di ba? My name is Lynn and I'm from California. Hi Lynn, mga taga-California. Good morning. Tanong dito ni Lynn. Can you love someone and not forgive them? Okay. Can you love someone now? Pwede ka ba magmahal ng isang tao and at the same time not forgive them or him or her? Diba? Lynn, sa akin kasi to love someone and yet not being able to forgive them, it's an indication that you recognize the limitation of the person. Ibig sabihin nito, this means that while you understand why, no matter how twisted, why a person did what they did, you cannot excuse their behavior or action that was, pwede maging detrimental sa iyo. Di ba? Sabi ko nga kanina is, there must be love or care or even respect, di ba, for you to forgive. Sabi mo, can you love someone not forgive them? I would say yes, pwede mong mahalin siya, pero not, I would say, love talaga, no? Kasi love means to forgive, to move on with that person. Or not even move on with that person, but at least forgive. If you don't forgive, then I would say no. The love is, madaling sabihin na I love you, mahal kita. It's just a word, di ba? Minsan nga hindi natin kilala yung tao. Ngayon lang natin, a week lang natin na-meet. Sasabihin mo na, I love you, friend. O I love you, ingat. It's overused. The word love. Iba nga lang 3 days pa lang nagte-text or nagfe-Facebook naging sila na. Mahal na rin nila isa't isa. It's overused. Okay? Sa akin kasi, if you love someone, or at least care, or have respect for that person, then, there's forgiveness. Kung wala, then, your love is not true love. Okay, I hope I was able to answer your question, Lynn. Okay, last text na natin yon, last message natin. Okay, go overtime tayo, no? I will gather my thoughts para sa ating conclusion for tonight. And while I do that, I will play another song. And I hope na magustuhan niyo itong song na patutugtugin ko sa inyo. Okay? Let's see what kind of song kung pwede kong patutugin tonight. Our last song for this evening. Okay.
Remember song to you each night we are apart. Remember me, though I have to travel far. Remember me, each time you hear a sad guitar. Now that I'm with you, the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again. Though I have to travel far, remember me. Each time you hear a sad guitar, now that I'm with you, the only way that I can be, until you're in my arms again.
Okay, I'm back. Sabi rito ni Myla Suprino Castaneda, thank you. Thank God bless. You're welcome. Thank God bless din, Myla. Amelita, I hope you will continue to watch us or listen to us. At sana rin, if you enjoy the show, i-share mo sa mga taong kilala mo para we can continue to help them, di ba? At ikaw din, help me, help them. Para tayong lahat nakakatulong sa mga taong nangangailangan, di ba? Ng support. Kasi dito nga sa Pilipinas, bihira or halos walang support system. Walang support group dito eh. Walang mapuntahan ng mga support meetings. Hindi tulad sa US, nagbibigay kami ng mga support group every day. May pinupuntahan yung mga tao at may mga orasyon every hour, kanya-kanyang topic. Kunyari, adultery, sex, forgiveness, grief. Iba-ibang topic araw-araw na every hour na kung ano man yung problema mo, you can go to that support group for an hour and you could talk to people and to a therapist na can help you and guide you. Okay, dito wala eh, so I'm doing this for everyone. Okay? Sabi ni Cheng Villaganas is watching. Hi Cheng, thank you for watching. Okay. Sabi rito ni my dear cousin Rebecca Santos. Okay, thanks. Regards to Auntie Matea Dudes, God bless. God bless you to Ate Bex. Okay. Sa mga hindi pa pumapasok na mga messages, I do apologize kasi minsan late na dumadating yung mga tanong ninyo, hindi ko na nababasa because tapos na yung show natin. Okay. My conclusion sa ating show, no? I believe that forgiveness is the best form of love we can give to people. It takes courage and a strong person to accept his or her mistakes, to say sorry, or even to apologize sa atin, sa isang tao na nagkamali sila. There is no love without forgiveness. And there is no forgiveness without love. We choose to forgive not because he or she deserves it. We forgive because we want the hurt, the pain, and the guilt to stop. We forgive so we can move on and accept who we are, but never to let the same mistake happen again. Forgiveness cannot change the past, but it can definitely change our future, perception, and outlooks in life. Healing can't be accomplished until we have learned to forgive. Actually, forgiveness is a gift, not only for us to give to people, but a gift you can give to yourself or to ourselves. Diba? A person will never know how strong his or her heart is until he or she or us na lang has learned to accept, to forgive, to forget, and to move on. Remember, tandaan natin to, no? The more you know yourself, the more easily you can forgive yourself. Forgiveness is giving yourself another chance to make a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. In short, grow. Sabi nga nila, forgiving is the sweetest revenge. Remember, to forgive is to set the prisoner free. And yet, you to discover that the prisoner you set free is actually you. The free of anger, the free of guilt, the free of hate, and the free of hostility. And by this, you are now capable of acceptance, caring, loving, moving on, and starting a brighter tomorrow. It does not matter who believes in you. What's important is you believe in yourself. The supreme act of forgiveness is when you can forgive yourself with all the hurt people have caused and for all the wounds you have created in your life. For you or for us to truly understand people well-being, we must first learn and understand the true meaning of forgiveness in our heart. Forgiveness is essential to our self-healing. Forgiveness is an act of self-love and love to humanity and self-respect. Forgiving oneself is important for our self-acceptance and for our own or our self-growth. Forgive yourself and others, not just once, twice, 3 times. Forgive them over and over and over again. As many times it will take for you to be at peace in your heart. A true forgiveness is healing process that starts from us, and gradually, or eventually, it will extend to anyone else. We can never obtain peace, love, realization, care, acceptance, growth, and understanding in the outer world until we make peace within ourselves first. Okay, that's my conclusion um, for our topic tonight. And before I end this show, I will play another song.
You give me hope, the strength, the will to keep on, and no one else can make me feel this way. And only you can bring out all the best I can do. And I believe you turn the tide and make me feel good inside. You push me up when I'm about to give up. You're on my side when no one seems to listen. And if you go, you know the tears can't help but show. You'll break his heart and tear it apart. And suddenly the madness starts. It's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss, and those sweet little lies that stare at me and make me stay. And I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. It changes everything you see when I know I've got you with me. You push me up when I'm about to give up. You're on the side and no one seems to listen. And if you go, you know the tears can't help but show. You break his heart and tear it apart. And suddenly the madness starts. It's your smile, your face, your lips that I miss, and the sweet little lies that stare at me and make me stay. And I'm with you through all the way, 'cause it's you who fills the emptiness in me. It changes everything you see
Okay, I'm back. Gusto kong batiin, sabi dito ni Annalyn Saji, good night, Doc Yami Santos, and Little Ganda. See you next Saturday. Yes, I'll see you again next Saturday, no? Dali lang. Matia, I lost the page. Okay, thank you all sa continuing pag-support niyo sa akin. Please like and share to all of your friends about Let's Talk with Doc Yami Santos, no? Live streaming. Para we can all continue to support, guide, and help people with clinical mental health issues and stress issues. Ang motto ko nga sa buhay, at sinasabi ko rin ito sa mga tao, sinishare ko, no? Our life is full of reasons to enjoy, to suffer, to fight, and to give up. But there's also reasons why life is so beautiful. It is when we live life with honesty, respect, dignity, understanding, patience, sincerity, and God-fearing, which all answers to one thing: unconditional love to one another. Okay? We are never too old or too late to always set another goals in our life or to dream a new dream every day. Sa akin kasi, hope is a renewable option we have. If we ran out of it at the end of the day, we get to start over again in the morning, or the next day, or the next day. Let us be more caring. Let's have more empathy toward each other or towards people. Have respect, and most importantly, have faith in God. Let us all appreciate, love, and cherish one another, our loved ones, our family, and the world we have now. Let us all be in one team, especially what's going on now in our world. Let us all take extra care and value what we have, like for example, the water, the clean air, the food that we have, or the food we take, our health, and all the necessities we have that has been letting us survive now and the days with all the turmoils, difficulties, and challenges we are experiencing in life now. Sa akin kasi, God gave us two gifts. One is a choice, and the other is a chance. Let's choose to have a good life and a chance to make the best for us and for everyone, for the wonderful life we have now. Sabi rito ni Winston Chu, my kapatid. Hi Winston, good evening. Thank you for watching. And also si Winston, nanonood siya ngayon. Nabulol na ako sa Tagalog ko. Sabi rito ni Amelita Sopino de Lu, nabasa ko na pala yan. Fernando Lee, my friend, is watching. Tagal ko na kaibigan to. Meron din siyang vlog or live streaming. I don't know what day, no? Pero do follow him. He's a good guy at you'll enjoy his live streaming. Fernando S. Lee. Okay? Okay. Sino ba ito? I guess nag-greet ko na lahat. So, again, maraming salamat sa inyo lahat, and always yung mga nanood sa akin, mga kapamilya, mga taga-ABS-CBN dyan, thank you for watching. It's an honor na pinanood ninyo ako, okay? Shalom to all, and of course, my little baby, my assistant, na kung wala siya, malilito ako sa mga dumadating na mga text. Say good night and thank you to all. Matia?
Good night, thank you.
And say, Nino Winston is on the line. Say, love you, Nino Winston.
Love you,
And to Mommy Jelay.
Mommy Joe.
Okay. Again, sabi ni Winston dito, ano sabi dito? Hi, hello kapatid, this is Jelay, we're watching you. Hi kapatid, thank you for watching. After this, mag-work pa ako. Alam mo na kung anong gagawin ko. Anyway, and Hero the Day is watching. Thank you. Okay, again, thank you and good night to all. God bless you. Shalom and see you next Saturday for our topic. Again, ipopost ko yung topic ko for next Saturday. Again, lagi naman nasa Facebook ko yun, no? And sabi nga ni Sandy, yung first time na nanonood sa atin dito, na-add ko doon siya. Okay, I will do that, Sandy. Again, thank you and good night to all. Bye!